Hey, I'm back, and I finished it. Look, it's clear. How do you know it's done? There's no yellow. There's a little bit of yellow in here, so keep the darn thing. So this thing reacted. The iodine dissolved into solution. It was brown, and then it reacted with the zinc, and then it magically disappeared. Ooh, where did it go? So let's find out. What you're going to do next is we're going to separate the clear from the leftover zinc here, and then we're going to study this liquid here. So let's get to work. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your other. Let's do some. All right. Oh, look, you can see my lab notebook. Everything's written here. I'm keeping track as I go. Always write as you go, because the day that your lab partner has all the data, they always seem to be absent on the day you need the data. Okay. So we're going to decant slowly, which is a slow pour. Trying to leave the zinc over here. And we want to make sure that all the liquid is done, so we're going to wash it a few times with distilled water. I like to do a little rinse. Just do a little rinsey wash. If you want to be thorough, you do it 3 times, but just not that much, because we're going to have to evaporate it. You'll see it. Okay. And it's good process to like remove any sort of variables. So now we know we have the zinc here, and we have the whatever we have in here with the solution. So let's get the water out of here. The way we're going to do that is the following. You're going to set up a Bunsen burner. Okay, Bunsen burner here. All right. Maybe I should bring the angle a little bit further because, hey, I don't want anything to catch fire. Well, I mean, I do. I want the Bunsen burner to catch fire, but not me. Okay, so remember, Bunsen burner protocol, folks, is that you have a straight shot from between you and the gas line, which is over there. You have your sparker, which is right here. One hand here, one hand here. Oh, aren't I glad that I didn't have the camera right underneath. Hey, look at that, it's beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this here. We're going to get rid of the water. And the way we're doing that is the following here. So we're going to heat it up. I have a test tube holder that I'm holding at the end. Okay, and we're heating this thing up like this. So going back and forth. And what we're doing is we're evaporating the water. We're trying to get this thing. Oh, look at that. This water. Do not point this at anybody. Also, don't hold it straight up. Always hold it at a 45-degree angle away from somebody. And we're going to find out actually how well we washed it. Because if there's any white residue, that means that some of our product is still there. Okay. So here we go. We're evaporating. And I like to hold it high up here, not too high. Oh, look at that. See? Basically cooking the zinc, and you see there's some white residue. That means I didn't do a good job of rinsing it. If you see it, you can even re-rinse it and get it. This is pretty dry. Excellent. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then you put it in your beaker, and then we're going to let it cool for a minute, and then we're going to find its mass. We're going to do the same thing to the clear solution. Also, be very careful with this, because it's going to boil and pop. Do not attempt this if the water is more than a quarter full of the test tube. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. So we're gonna be, I like to hold it up high. Please be very careful with your lab partner, because lab partners are really important to not maim. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just keep going here until, look at that. Don't let it get too hot. See how I'm raising it? I'm going up and down. There's steam at the end. Once again, be careful. 45-degree angle always. And if it boils too much, raise it high. And we're basically evaporating the water to try to find out what's inside. Okay? There we go. I'll probably cut out, I'll probably do that magic time lapse thing when we get to the end. Ooh-wee. It's good to run it back and forth. Alright, got my, pardon my mess in the lab.